got it. They double teaming Trey. Give it to Trey. Give it to DeJounte. Pass it over to Bogey. Bogey driving. Give it to Trey. Give it to Trey. Shoot the three. But man, stop playing. He did not put Ritter in.
I'm done. Oh, this mother! Get in! Where would you put Ritter in right now? He know his job is done.
There's nothing finer in the land than a drunk obnoxious Georgia fan. Oh Let's go. Go Dogs. Go Dogs. Go Dogs. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? My name is Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife, Sean, is the other half. And we provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves and Hawks of Falcons. The Dream, the Bulldogs, even my white Gators. Appreciate you coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. If you do, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Ding, ding. Get all our latest videos. Let's get it. What's up, Daniel Bear? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Make sure you guys go check out Daniel's shorts. He got a whole bunch of them. Here's Wind the Pitch. And he streams the Dodgers. What's going on, Magic Man? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream.
Magic Man 2 says, LMAO the Hammond Indiana Bears.
All right, 2-0 to count right now to Nick Gonzalez. Batting .313 on the season. Here's Wind the Pitch. That's a strike on the outside corner. Perez is pitching. Let's go. Oh, my cousin is still in denial. Orlando Sims, who does Bear Down Barbecue, he's still in denial. Here's the Wind the Pitch. That ball fouled off. I say, so y'all going, I say if I'm the city of Chicago, I'm suing if they try to use the name Chicago. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Here's Wind the Pitch. Yeah, if I'm the city of Chicago, I would sue the Bears for my name. They're not even going to be in my city. They in another state. Better name them the Indiana Bears. Here is a Wind the Pitch. Struck him out. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a strikeout. Get up out of here, man. Go sit down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down.
Don't sit down about yourself.
Go sit down. Go sit down.
Let's go. One chair to chat, please. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Magic Man. They should not use Chicago. They should not use Chicago if they're in Indiana, Hammond, Indiana. Here's Wind the Pitch. They'll be the Hammond Bears. They better go get the copyrights right now before somebody else do it. Here's the Wind the Pitch. The Hammond Bears. What up, Gibby? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, that's his favorite pitch. Appreciate you coming through as always.
Sergeant Gibby says,
Yep,
that's Perez's favorite pitch there.
Yeah, it is. All right, 2-1 to count right now. Here's the Wind and the Pitch. Change up, center part of the plate. Thank the Matrix he didn't crush it. Pittsburgh Pirates, a much better team this season. Thanks to Marcell Ozuna. Excuse me. Here's Wind the Pitch, ball in the dirt. 2-2 to count. Why would they say such lies, Gibby? Excuse me. Who's talking about me, man? Here's one to pitch. That ball squibbled up there. Ozzy Albies got it. He's out. Here's one to pitch. That's strike. Here's one to pitch. That ball chopped in the dirt. Pick it up. Throw him out. Hey. 1, 2, 3. Perez. Let's go. Tasty.
Magic Man 2 says, it looks like the Cubs have thrown in the towel. They got BTB 18-2 today.
Oh my goodness.
Sergeant Gibby says, Phillies are winning every start made by Wheeler and Sanchez. The Braves need to win on Sale night.
Yep, got to win on Sale night. We can give some run support. Shoot. Look at the Pittsburgh Pirates, man. 34-29. What a turnaround. I'm just going to say Marcell Azuna's presence on the team has turned them around. He's a great captain. Gibby said the Cubs ain't falling apart, Magic Man. He said those are lies you are speaking. Lies and falsehoods. All right, Ronald Michael Harris, Matty O, Ozzy Albies, Dubon, Too Fast, Too Furious. Austin Riley down to 7. Mitch Keller up. He's 5-2 with a 4.35 ERA. Here's the one to pitch. And that first pitch popped up shallow right field. And that's out. Second baseman went deep for that, didn't he? Oh, they do? All right, watch when they get rid of him. They're gonna start losing. Here's the one to pitch. Strike on the outside corner. Money Mike looking like, okay. Sinker on the outside corner. Oh, one to count. Here's one in the pitch. Money Mike hit that thing down the first base line, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 to count. Quickly in the hold is Money Mike. Here's the one in the pitch. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled in the dirt. 2-2 the count. Way to battle back by Money Mike. Yeah. Two and 2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. I mean, most likely, yeah. They just gave Drake all that money. They're not going to be able to pay everybody, especially with Bajan contract coming up. It's funny that Drake going to make more money than Bajan. That's crazy. Here's one in the pitch, but they're saying that Bajan going to get between 65 and 70 million. I think Bajan going to get more than that. He's going to set the new table for running backs. Here's one in the pitch. And Money Mike up there golfing. Ball bounced up there and he swung at it. Womp womp. Should have never did that. Come on, Money Mike. You better than that. That thing was tumbling off the table. Ro, what's up, Ro? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That's how Matty toes up. Where you get a miss. Let's go, Matty Toes. Toes in the chat. Here's the one to pitch that ball way inside. One to count. Here's one to pitch that ball way up too. He ain't threw him a strike yet. 2-1 to count. Here's one to pitch. That ball, he never threw him a strike, and he got himself out. Oh, he dropped it. Hey! He dropped it. All right, that's a base hit. Don't give that no error. That's a base hit. We'll take it. Let's go, Matty Toes. Toes in the chat. Let's go. Definition of a blooper. Bloop, 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 bloop. Blooper. What's up, Charles? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. This is out of the field. 4-1 to count. Appreciate it, Charles. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Did he go, though? No, he did not. Way to hold it. DJ Shire in the building. Matty Toes. That's Matty Toes, not Matty O. You wear the toe socks. The finger socks. Here's the one in the pitch. So he Matty Toes now. For now and forever. Matty Toes. 1 and 2 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. 1 and 2 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Walk. No, that's ball 3. My bad. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. Ozzy Albies trying to get active. We got to run on first base. 2 outs. Let's get some 2-out shenanigans, please. Here's the one in the pitch. Yes, sir. Walk it out.
walk it out. North side, walk it out. Now 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 walk it out.
All right. Got 2 runners on with 2 outs. Can the Braves bring this across? We'll see. Dubon coming up. Magnificent Mind, Magic Man with that PSA.
Magic Man 2 says, smash the like and subscribe. It's fast, easy, and free to do. Memberships are available.
Here's a winding pitch. That ball way too high. Good eye. He got to throw some strikes. Don't get yourself out. Here's the winding pitch. Dubon fouled that off, just missed it. Here's the winding pitch. That ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's one pitch. He lunges out there, going and steps on the third base bag. Smart play by the third baseman. And that's the end of the first inning. We're going to the top half of the second inning. Tied up 0-0. Help yourself. We know y'all need our help. Just admit it. The Braves have been giving y'all a stimulus package for y'all division. Beating on all y'all teams. And guess what? Just like Bill Goldberger say, you're next. Dum, 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 dum. Goldberg. Goldberg. Yeah, I know Goldberg was a Falcon. Yep. Marcel. A round of applause of Marcell Ozuna. Yeah, classy. We are a classy organization. We are a class personified. I like that. Step out the mound. Now that's strike Big Bear out. All right, Big Bear, you got the wrong jersey on now, bro. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. Sinker. Frozen. Oh, what a count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit right there to Olson Riley. He got it. Quickly throws him out. Bye-bye, Bear. Do he got the Bear on him? Yo, he got the bear on his sleeve now. Yo, Big Bear really living the gimmick, ain't he? 3 Dirty in the build. What's up, 3 Dirty? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's set up for you. Appreciate you always coming through. Welcome back to the stream, family. Here's the wind to pitch. Strike right down the middle. Sinker. 88 mile per hour. Glad they ain't hit it. It went straight down Card Parkway, actually. Stop that Cobb Galleria. Here's the wind to pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Not called. Boo. Ooh, them drinks look good. What type of drinks they saying those are, guys? They look good. It's beach day. Here's the one to pitch. Strike at the knees. Yes, sir. 88 mile per hour. Inside lower corner. Love to see it. 1 and 2 is the count. It actually should be out of there. Cruz up the bat, batting 269 on the season. Let's get Cruz up out of here. Here's one to pitch. That ball outside. He did not swing at it. Good thought. Trying to get him to swing at something outside the strike zone. He wasn't having it. Oh, let's entice him with something low and in. Here's the one to pitch. Got him right at the... Come on. Got him. Get him up out of there. Great challenge right there. Get him up out of there. Leon. Good job, Leon. Sandy. Let's go. Get him up out of there. Go sit down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down.
Yeah.
Hey. Go sit down.
Go sit down. Chair in the chat. What's up, Cecil? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That's out for you. Welcome back to the stream. Here's one to pitch that ball way outside. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. What is the count? I'm not trying to say that guy first name. Garcia. Batting 219, 2 RBI with an OPS of 515. Here's the one to pitch. He hits that ball to right field. And run underneath it. That's out number 3. Let's get it. We're going to the bottom half of the second inning, 0-0. Braves, let's get active right here, right now. Let's get some run support for Martin Perez. Please, pretty please, with sugar on top. Why is this thing acting up so much? Let's see. Hold up. This thing going wacky today. All right, Dom coming out the bat. Let's go, Dom. Too fast, too furious. Here's the one to pitch. That's a strike. Good pitch. On 1 count. Here's one to pitch. Dumb hit that thing right to the first baseman. He got it, stepped on the bag. That's out number 1 on 2 pitches. Happy Friday to everybody. Appreciate y'all coming through. Welcome to the street. I kill up to 25 pitches. Here come Olson Riley. Here's a 1 and a pitch. That's a strike. Upper inside corner. The pitch. 0-1 to count. Olson Riley batting .204 right now. 8 home runs, 32 RBIs with an OPS of 632. That ball way too high. Good eye. 93 mile per hour, 14 fastball miss. Glad to see that. Here's the 1 in the pitch. Same location, same result. Good eye. Way to hold your water. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's 1 in the pitch. Ball with sweeper way low and outside. Catcher had to dive out there just to grab the ball. 3-1 to count. Yes, sir. Walk it out. Great at bat for Olson Riley. Let's go. What up, Breezy? How you doing, fam? Welcome back to the stream. I see you.
Breezy 1500 says, "What's up, fam and Magic Man?"
Appreciate that sub, Cecil. You said you've been subbed. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Here's 1 in the pitch. That ball inside corner, called strike. Don't challenge it, Yaz. Yaz done got his average up to 245. Love to see it. He's batting around 190. So Yaz on the tear now. Let's go. Yeah. We got 1 out. Run on first base. Yaz up the bat. Let's see if we can make it shake. Here's 1 in the pitch. Almost hit him. Did he hit it? No, it did not. That hit my foot. Yeah, walk it out.
Walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out.
Yeah, it did.
Now walk it out.
Yeah, it did. It hit him. Right in the shin. That hurt. Bro, you hit him in the leg. Go look at it. You hit him in the leg. Shut up and get in the bullpen. I mean, back in the dugout. Shut up. Natasha, what's up? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Welcome back to the stream, family. Leon. Sandy Leon is up the bat. Sandy batting 0.067. OPS of 133. Dropped the bunt, fouled it off. Didn't expect nothing different. Sandy trying to move him over any way he can. Only one thing he can't do, that's hit a double play. That's the only thing he better not do. Here's the 1 in the pitch, and he swung at it instead of dropping another bunt. Jonathan Bowen, what's up, fam? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. Good luck to our Georgia Bulldogs in baseball. in the Super Regionals. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. Sandy. That's all right, Sandy. We kind of expect that. We kind of expect it. We're just glad you ain't hit into no double play. Give Ronald a chance to come up at bat. Here's the one to pitch. Oh, what a filthy curveball strike. Filthy curveball. All right, it's 2 outs. Got 2 runners on. What we going to do with it? We're going to barbecue a mildew. Here's the one to pitch. And Ronald hits that thing in the right field. Squirt right through there, and that should be 1 run. And going to third base is, yes, let's go. Ronald Acuna Jr. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go. Great piece of hitting by Ronald Acuna Jr. Up to see it. All right, let's go. 1-0. Braves on top. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. 2 out shenanigans is happening. Money Mike up the bat. Here's the one to pitch. That's a strike on the outside corner. All right, pickoff move. Trying to get Ronald. Didn't get him. Here's the one to pitch. And Mike hit it. And it's interference. It's interference. All right. That's the end of the they're gonna call it out anyway because it hit Ronald. All right. Third base coach was very dramatic. Yeah, I like how I knew hey, appreciate that, Breezy. Appreciate them coins. Yes, sir. I mean them jewels. Appreciate the jewels. All right. All right, guys. We're going to the top half of the third inning, and the Braves are leading 1-0. Love to see it. Hold up. Hold up. Hey. Okay, just making sure. All right, so Braves grabbed the early lead. We definitely need more run support, but hey, any little bit helps. All right, Spencer Horwitz up the bat. Here's the one to pitch. That ball outside. 2-0 to count. All right, here's the one to pitch. Wasn't hard for me to watch Southside. What's going on? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming in. That sounded good. Just had a rough night. Here's one to pitch. It be like that. Yeah, both our guards had a bad night, shooting wise. Pretty much shot us out the game. Here's the one to pitch. And that's a walk. All right, so leadoff walk. That's no bueno. I just wish we would have played better. We made a comeback, but just couldn't finish it off. Just we would have played better, considering this is the team that eliminated us without Caitlin Clark. So maybe they got us our number. I don't know. We'll see later on in the season. We played them 3 times, I think, this season. All right, that's a bunt. Fouled off. 0-2 the count. Let's go. Jared Chirillo. Trying to bunt him over. A little small ball. BB, what's up, fam? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That's up to you. Let's get it. Count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too high and inside. An 8-mile-per-hour sinker. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's one in the pitch. And that ball, line drive into the gap. That might be a double. Money Mike turns. And, yep, that's a double. Did they score, though? No. Run at run at second and third. Sheesh. No outs. Up here come the Tornami. A tornado. That means a typhoon tornado. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. I would love double play right here. I would sacrifice the tie for a double play. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. Y'all need to listen to Magic Man. He got some very poignant things to say.
Magic Man 2 says, gas prices are high.
Oh my goodness, that ball.
Are high,
no, Money Mike caught it. And
smashing
throwing the
like
third base.
Subscribe, it helps the channel and is appreciated.
All right, so runners advance. Money Mike almost dropped it. So Davis got a sacrifice fly. Money Mike really almost dropped that. Oh my goodness. That's right, man. Gas, eggs, bread, milk, all that stuff costs way too much now. But it's free for the DIXON Way. That ball chopper, and everybody's safe. It's 2-1. 2-1. With a swinging bunt. The Pirates take the lead, getting 2 in the top half of the 3rd inning. A little chopper. Here's the one to pitch. Check swing. Did he go? I think he did. No, he did not. 1 ball, no strikes. All right, that's a ball. 1-0 to count. Come on. Here's the one to pitch. That ball a little bit too low. 2-0 to count. All right, throw it over to first base. Keep him honest. All right, 2-0 to count. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup, 80 mile per hour. Love to see it. Get 2 more of those, please. Double play would be love right here, wouldn't it? Here's the one to pitch. That ball way outside. 3-1 to count. Perez look a little shaky right now. Got to get these guys up out of here. Here's one to pitch, and he walked him.
You big dummy.
I'll be right back. All right, here's the one to pitch. Ball. 1-0 to count. We're in danger right now. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a ball. He gonna load these bases. Oh my goodness. What a horrific third inning right now for Martin Perez. Here's the one to pitch. That ball going to right field. Ronald's tracking it. Got it. Running with an advance at third base. Runners on the corners right now. Yeah, we get out of this with just giving up 2, man. We're very fortunate. The wheels came out the bus. And here come Marcel looking to do his old team dirty. Martin batting 189 on the season. Don't let Martin do you in. Here's one to pitch. That ball way outside. One knows the count. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. Caught him looking. 1-1 is the count. Martin with us. Ain't you, Martin? You with us. Here's the one to pitch. That's a strike. Martin with us. Let's go, Martin. Martin gonna get this strikeout. Let's go, Martin. And that ball running, blooped in. Hot dog it. Base hit. RBI by the Big Bear. Marcel got a RBI single. And it's 3-1 right now. Perez can't get out this inning. 2 out chicanery. O'Neal Cruz up the bat. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Perez up to 50 pitches in 3 innings. Here comes number 51. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. 82 mile per hour cutter, low and away. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's one to pitch. Check swing. Thought about it. 2-2 to count. Come on, Martin Perez. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. Go sit down. We are very fortunate. Yeah, that's about as much as I thought. Unfortunately, they scored 3 runs. Whoa. Hey there, guy. Appreciate that participation. Yeah, get up out of here. Somebody ain't got nothing else to do. Man's man sleep. I got it. I got it. What is this? This ain't football season. That's why I don't think it's bots, man. I think it's people. Just people ain't got nothing to do with their life. Pretty sad. Here's one to pitch. Southside. Third inning, third quarter. What's the difference? Third inning or third quarter? Here's one to pitch. Like I'm watching the Hawks sometimes. That's all right. We're going to come back. The difference is Brady's going to come back. Here's one to pitch. Strike at the knees. I saw it. Matty O didn't. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mitch Keller looking good against us. We are unfamiliar with him, I think. I think this is the first time we're facing him, right? Here's the one to pitch. That ball outside. Did not go for that. I know it's Friday. All right, that ball weakly hit to the second baseman. He out. Out number 1. One over the count. Ozzie Albies up the bat. Reduce a walk in the first inning. Here's a one to pitch. That ball outside. 2-0 to count. All right, 3-0 is the count. 1 out, nobody on. Come on, Ozzie, we need you on. Here's one to pitch. Strike down the middle. Strike. Right down the middle. Yep. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's one to pitch. That ball outside. Good eye. That's 2 walks.
Now walk it out. 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 Now walk it out.
Oh, 1 to count. Come on, Dubon. Here's the one to pitch. Dubon fouled that off quickly in the hole. 0-2 to count. DJ Shire said, come on. Come on, lazy. Let's go. Let's go, man. 0-2 to count. Pickoff move. Unsuccessful. Here's the one to pitch. That ball in the dirt. How about the bond? 1-2 is the count. Bond golfing fouled that off. Still 1-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one in the pitch. I don't know why he swung at that. That was ball 2. Don't know why he swung at that. That's all right. Come on, lock in, Dubon. 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 Here's one in the pitch. Dubon got a hold of what? It's going back to the wall. Let's go. And we're all tied up. Super sub. He just smoked that thing. Let's go. We all tied up. 2-run shot. 3-3. Let's go, man. Let's go, Braves. Chops in the chat. Come on, man. Chops in the chat. Let's go. Dubon. Let's go. Dubon. Let's go. Magic Man said, I hate that dang song. Isaiah Washington, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Welcome back to the stream. Why you can't see the score? The score is right. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, my bad. You can't. I can't see it on there, too. My bad. It's 3-3, man. But let me slide that up. There we go. There we go. There we go. 3-3. I don't care nothing about that other game. It's all about the Braves. Basketball season over with. Breezy, get over it. My bad. No, it's not. The Dream of playing. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off by Don. Too fast, too furious. The NBA season, I might say, is over with. WNBA is full gear. Yeah. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Dom goes down swinging at something that almost hit him in the cankles. Sheesh. Olson Riley at the bat. He induced the walk earlier. Maybe we get this thing going again. 2-out shenanigans shall ensue. Olson Riley, you are due. Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit right there to third baseman. I guess he wasn't due. He's up out of there. One pitch, he's out of there. Wumpity wump wump.
You big dummy.
Give yourself a chance, please. Wump wump. That's all right. You get him next time, champ. You'll get him next time. All right, tied up 3-3. Thanks to Dubon. Home run shot over the visitors' dugout. Oh, excuse me, bullpen. Over the visitors' bullpen. Just like that. All right, man. And like I said, I wasn't worried. I wasn't scared. I wasn't worried. I wasn't scared. These are the Braves we're talking about. We on a mission. Oh, yeah, I didn't say anything before, man, but RIP to Rob Bass, man. RIP to Rob Bass. I think that was like a week or two ago. But RIP to Rob Bass, man. Here's one pitch. It takes two to make a thing go right. The classic. It takes two to make it out of sight. I want to rock right now. I'm Rob Bass and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I get stupid. I mean, outrageous. Stay away from me. Is it contagious? So I'm a winner, never a loser. To be an MC, what I choose. Ladies love me. Girls adore me. Ha ha! Bars. Bars. Two and two to count. Here's one to pitch. And that ball grounded right over to Olson Riley. He snagged it up, threw him out. And it don't care, it don't matter what kind of party it is, what nationality it is. Somebody gonna have it takes two in the rotation. If you at a family reunion or a cookout, it don't matter whose nationality. It takes two is going to play. Hit it. Here's one to pitch, swing and a miss. Run DMC without a question. Run DMC. Here's one to pitch. Run DMC got rap on MTV before 10 o'clock p.m. If you guys remember, Music TV, MTV, Music TV didn't show rap until it was like 10 or 11 o'clock at night. And that was Yo MTV Raps. Here's one to pitch. That ball hit hard. Yeah, the collab with Aerosmith did it. But even before that, they was on there. It Trick to Rock around. I mean, Run DMC, hip hop would not be where it is today without Run DMC. And that ball popped up. Now to gangster rap, to hood rap, that is, I guess NWA is an offspring of Ice-T and Too Short. Because Ice-T was out first for West Coast gangster rap. Mainstream wise, there were other guys out, but mainstream wise, Ice-T and Short, Too Short, then NWA. Here's one to pitch. Here's one to pitch. Check ball. Slick Rick? No. Slick Rick is the storytime rap. Off like a lot of his stuff was nursery rhyme, you know what I'm saying, hooks and stuff like that. Put on an 808. Here's one to pitch and snare. Strike three. Oh my goodness. I'll take it. Go sit down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down.
No, Breezy. No, Breezy. Uncle Luke took all the hits. People gonna give Luther Campbell his credit. Luther Campbell, when the government came after him, you know what I'm saying, that lawsuit about the parental advisory and stuff like that, there's no NWA without Luther Campbell. There's no true. There's no limit. There ain't none of that. Exactly. Two Live Crew is the reason why they had parental advisory. Period. Period. Two Live Crew. Luther Campbell. Look it up. His lawsuit. Yep. Used to be Luke Skywalker. Yeah, they changed. Yeah. Yep. Uncle Luke was better anyway. Natasha, don't say it. Don't you dare say it on these airwaves. Oh no, we're not going there. Oh no, we're not going there. Banned in the USA. Our appreciate you, Magic Man. 3 Dirty dropping the bars. Yeah, he was all about the U. Why you think everybody had Mercedes and stuff like that? Uncle Luke was sliding them dollars. Here's one to pitch. None of them players had to worry about paying in the strip club down in Miami. They were well taken care of by Uncle Luke. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Let's go, yes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The score is 3-3, guys. Yaz was hit by a pitch earlier. He running for Congress. No, he ain't. Here's the one to pitch. You have no memory of the Miami players all got Mercedes Benz's convertible tops. You don't remember that? You don't remember that, Magic Man? Stop it. As the kids say, oh, yeah, it's got a hit. Look like it's going to the gap. No, good catch. Dang it, Cruz. Cruz with a great catch. You don't remember all them having Gucci bands, herringbone necklace as thick as they fist. You follow them on TikTok, Breeze? Oh, okay. I got you. Here's one to pitch. Your cat thought it would be funny to bring in another rabbit. You must got a huge cat to catch a rabbit. Goodness gracious. Oh, Lord. Natasha up here reliving her clubbing days. She about to name all them Uncle Luke songs. Goodness gracious. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. 330 said, I met Uncle Lou. Strong businessman. He a cross between a pimp and a stockbroker. I got you. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball bounced up there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The U would never do anything like that. Oh, no, of course not. But of course not. Unless you ask Michael Irvin. Strike 3, Leon. Punts De Leon is up out of here. Did Yaz just get voodooed? Maybe. Voodoo. Running from my rabbit. It was a baby rabbit. You put it back outside. Hold up. He caught it. And, oh, he just wanted to play with it. Oh, you saw a 2-line crew at Club Access? Okay. Here's one in the pitch. Now, that's a name I ain't heard in a long time. Georgia Dawg said, I met Yaz's family. They're nice people. Awesome. Awesome, Georgia Dawg. Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Tied up 3-3, man. Here's one in the pitch of Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. 95 mile per hour, 4-seam fastball. Oh, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Keller is up to 76 pitches. Ronald is 1 for 2. Let's see, make that 2 for 3, please. Here's one to pitch. Check swing. No, no, no. Ain't swinging at that. 2-2 to count. Not Club Access. Not Club Access. Right by the bowling alley. Not the bowling alley, the pool hall. That ball popped up. Club Access. Across the street was the IHOP. IHOP was across the street. Right near the pool hall. What was that? Spare change. What you know about that, Breezy? What you know about spare change? Breezy said that was doing Freaknik. Breezy don't know about no spare change. Breezy don't know about it. Shoot. Go to Club Access, party out. Then go to the pool hall, shoot some pool, beat some people in Street Fighter. Had a whole bunch of people come out the club thinking they could play. Yeah. Easy money. Easy money. Breeze, will you go on to Sharon Showcase? I'm talking about in the late 80s. Southside said, man, it's hard watching Leon and Trump at the plate. Yeah? Here's the wind to pitch. Bree say, you know that, man, and you know this, man. Natasha said, you a liar. Natasha called you a liar. She said she ain't see you at Sharon Showcase. I'm sure he ain't have no Breezy shirt on. 3-1 to count. Here's a wide the pitch that ball popped up. Ronald going back at the warning track, called it. Sharon Showcase was in your neighborhood? For real, you stayed by Gresham? That's all I'm about to say. You stayed on Gresham. I used to hoop over there sometime at Gresham Rec. It was so funky though, man. Why y'all rec so funky? Here's the one to pitch. But Gresham was one of the funkiest gym. That rec center so funky, bro. When we went to play them, I played rec ball. We used to play them, man. That rec was so funky. Here's the one to pitch. What it was to count. It's upgraded now. Here's the one to pitch. I would hope so. 2-1 is the count. Let's go, Perez. Perez up to 78 pitches. Here's the one to pitch. That ball ground over to Olson Riley. He snags it, throws across the diamond. He's out. That's out number one. Natasha was out in those streets. She was out the back door as soon as her mom went to sleep. Goodness gracious, Natasha. Goodness gracious. You done told on yourself already. Quote Uncle Luke songs. I think Natasha was at Sharon Showcase too. Yep. I'm pretty sure of it. What it was to count? Uh, 2-1 to count. Did we? I don't think I ever lost to Gresham in basketball. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. I have no idea, DJ Shire. Oh Lord, Natasha had to hide her Huffy in the woods so nobody wouldn't steal it. Here's one to pitch. Natasha had to hide her Huffy bike in the woods so they wouldn't steal it. And she came up there, yep, clubbed out, and then rode home. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Natasha, you said nope. Your bike got stolen. You must have had one of them fancy ropes, one of them fancy chains, the lock chain. They weren't carrying bolt cutters then, so you could have had a lock chain and got away with it. You played for McNair High School, okay, in football. Okay, Breezy. See, Natasha was fancy. She had a lock chain. It was like your locker. It had a little combination on it. You see, some people were stupid and never, move the combination lock. DJ Shire said I watched Obsession last night. Wild movie. Okay. I'm watching Spider Noir on Prime Video. And I'm taking my time with it. I ain't trying to rush it. All the episodes are already out. I'm taking my time with it. It's a masterpiece. It's awesome. Black and white is my preferred way to view it. But it looks good in color also. Oh, okay, that's what's up, Breezy. That's what's up. Now, I played basketball rec ball. I played basketball rec ball. You probably saw me come over there and whoop y'all. You probably saw me come over there and whoop y'all. I was like, what, 5'10". I was 5'10", around 13, I think. Here's one to pitch. Probably 6 foot, around 14, something like that. But I ain't grew no taller once I got 16, 17. I was 6'4". 6'4" and then, what, 6'4" and a half. Man, I wish I would have grew a little bit taller, man. I wish it was a little bit taller. I wish one baller. All right, Money Mike on base. Let's go. Good job, Money Mike. Here. Oh no, don't get caught stealing. That's been a bugaboo of the Braves this year. I think they're number one in getting caught. BB, that's impossible. BB said we're gonna play the Dodgers in the World Series. That's impossible. Here's one to pitch. Matty Toes, let's go with a base hit. All right, let's go. Money Mike at second base. We got 2 runners on with no outs. Let's go. Bottom half of the 5th inning, Braves trying to get some action going, guys. Let's go. Magic Man, yes, you can. What are you talking about? BB is right. You're wrong. Here's the one to pitch. One of one's the count. All right, we got 2 runners on with no outs. All right, time to capitalize. Yeah, BB, no joke, man. The Braves and the Dodgers are in the National League. So they would have to play each other to qualify for the World Series. They can't meet in the World Series. They're both National League teams. Here's one to pitch. Ozzie Albies got a hold of one. It's going back to the wall. Caught at the wall. What a catch. And Money Mike back at third base. He tagged up. All right, runners advance. Well, runners on the corner. Good catch by Cruz. Now, if they do have realignment, the Braves might go to the American League, which would be a crime. The Braves might go to the American League, which would be a crime. If they put the Braves in the American League, they need to put the Yankees in the National League. How about that? That's how stupid that would be. And then you got baseball people telling me, well, Houston used to be in the National League. Yeah, they did. And now they're not. But the Houston Astros are not the Atlanta Braves. Plain and simple. Here's one to pitch that ball outside. That's all right, Magic Man. Y'all can go back to the AL. How about that? How about the Brewers go back to the American League? Leave my Braves alone. That'll make more sense, actually. Here's one to pitch. And that ball hit the right field. Let's go. Oh, yeah, right by him. Let's go. Oh, yeah, base clear and triple. Let's go, man. Keep it going. Oh, man, it ain't triple. That's all right. Let's go, Braves. Chopping in the chat. Let's go. Dubon. Let's go, Dubon. Yeah. It's not Doobie. It's Dubon. Let's go, Dubon. Yeah. Appreciating them jewels. Appreciate those jewels, Breezy. Appreciate you. Gresham Park Rattlers. Very own. That's right, DJ Shire. Here's one to pitch. Here's one to pitch. That ball popped up. Dom that hit a little bump in the road right now. Still batting .355 with runners in scoring position. Here's one to pitch. And that might be blue thin. Nope, but it's going to be a sacrifice fly. Let's go. Runners advance. Let's go. 5-3. Chops in the chat. Great job by Dom Smith, a.k.a. Too Fast, Too Furious. Dominic Toretto. Let's get it. And the Braves got a 2-run lead. Let's get it. Great sacrifice fly by Dom Smith, a.k.a. Dominic Toretto, a.k.a. Too Fast, Too Furious. Let's go. Woo!
Sergeant Gibby says, good job DOM doing your job.
That's right. Here's the one to pitch. Olson Riley looking at it. That was not a strike. That was not a strike. David Stark's in the building. What's up, fam? Welcome back to the stream. Appreciate you always coming through. Welcome back to the stream. Here's one to pitch. The infield had the heels in the grass. When I say heels in the grass, that means they are back. The infield is back. If I say toes in the grass, that means the infield is in. Here's the one to pitch. Missed that so bad when you jerk your arm back, it just emphasized how far off it was. 2-1 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Ooh, that ball's center cut. But Olson Riley couldn't cut into it. That thing was medium rare. Natasha said, get her done. Yes. Get her done. Here's a one in the pitch. And Olson Riley hit that thing. It's going bad to the wall. Off the wall. Let's go. And that's a double. RBI double. Chop it up in the chat. Stone Cold Olson Riley. Let's get some beer and skull in the Chizat. Stone Cold Olson Riley with a double off the brick wall. Love to see it. Beer skull in the chat. Let's get it. Oh yeah, that right fielder have himself a day today, right? He had himself a day. So you had a bad day. You said your goodbyes. Let's go. You had a bad day. Oh yeah, they taking him out. Bars in the chat, man. What about bars in the chat? Come on, man. All right, man. The Bravos are up right now. Bottom half of the fifth inning, 6-3. You know how we do. Appreciate you, Gibby. Yeah, Stone Cold Olson Riley. Please let this untether you from this hitting slump you've been in. Untether yourself from this hitting slump. Natasha said, I apologize, Riley. Stone Cold Austin Riley. Great hit by Austin Riley off the brick wall. Whew. Yeah. Gotta love it, right? They squeezed the lemon to Keller a little bit too long, didn't they? We appreciate it. We appreciate them squeezing that lemon. Yes, sirree, Bob. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike right on the outside corner, upper outside corner. Evan Sisk is up the pitch. You got a 1.44 ERA. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside, got away, but no advancement by the runner. 1-1 is the count. Here's one in the pitch. And that's a walk. Let's go. Good eye by Yas. Yeah, starting to slowly turn his season around. Let's go. Walk it out in the chat.
Walk it out. Now 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 walk it out.
One of those account. Sandy Leon. Batting 063. 2 outs, 2 people on. Now, what would be great if Sandy hit a home run right here? If Sandy hit a home run right here, I'm making him the player of the game. I'm actually going to say he's the player of the universe if he hits a home run here. MVP for Sandy. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Sandy hit this home run. He is my candidate for MVP of the season. Come on, Sandy. Here's one to pitch. And Sandy goes down swinging. Womp womp. But no matter, man. That's the end of the 5th, man. The Braves are up 6-3. Love to see it. I don't know what to tell you, Gibby. It's what it is. Yeah, I understand, Gibby, but it is what it is. Todrick, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Todrick's coming in. Guns a-blazing. Hey, man, Leon is who he is. I mean, somebody like him in the Braves organization, and that is what it is. Son, it's time to go to sleep. It's time to go to sleep, son. Go get in the bed, go to sleep. It's 9 o'clock. Well, almost. It's 8:50, what? 8:56. Time to go to bed. That's pretty bad. Here's one to pitch. Mega one to coaches. Pretty much where he is now, catcher's coach. Oh, whoops. Ditter in the game. Here's one to pitch. That ball struck. Great defense by Ozzie Albies. Way to back up your pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 out. No, 2 pitches. 1 out. Here's one to pitch. That's a strike. Love to see it. 97 mile power. Ditter power. Hey, you better be careful. Marcell is an excellent fastball hitter. Check swing. He's an excellent fastball hitter. That's the one thing he can do is hit a fastball. Oh, 1-1 is the count. Here's one. The pitch swing and a miss. Slider. Yeah, those things give him problems. Those sliders going outside. That's what give Marcell a problem. And that ball slowly hit the Olson Riley. He got it. Throws him out with ease. 2 out. 6 pitches, 2 out for Ditter. Great job, Ditter. Great job, Ditter. Never mind. All right, Cruz up the bat. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Hit the Kroger sign. Let's go Krogering. Y'all remember that commercial? Let's go Krogering. Here's the wind the pitch. DJ Cyrus said, I ain't seen Marcell in a while. And when a while, he meant last year. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up by Cruz. Can that be an out? Look like it. Olson Riley underneath it. And that's a quick 1-2-3 with 9 pitches. Ditter comes in and mows him down. All right, 63. Love to see it. Rays got 7 hits, 6 runs. Pirates got 3 hits, 3 runs. All right. Man, thank all you guys for coming through, man. We really appreciate you guys. Every last one of you guys for being a part of DIXON Way. Wikipedia, I mean, we know Eddie Rosario been gone for a couple of years. You don't have a Kroger to go Krogering. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Kroger's not huge like it used to be. Kroger used to be huge back in the day, but now we got Publix. Publix is the new Kroger. Natasha said she remembered them commercials. Mm-hmm. All right, Ronald Acuna Jr. coming up the bat. All right, this Braves team is almost on par with the 2023 team. Here's the one in the pitch. We kind of slowed down a little bit. We was above that team before. We was hitting, we was getting about 6 runs, 6.2 runs earlier this season. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball inside. Missed it. 2-0 to count. We hit a lot more home runs that season as we set the single season record for home runs. What was it, like 300 or something like that? I forgot. That was a crazy season. Matteo hit 50. Ronald hit 50, I think. No, Matteo hit 60, didn't he? My bad. Yeah, he hit 63, I think. Here's one in the pitch. Woo! Ronald raked that thing. That's a base hit. Good job. Uh-oh, he's back. Guess who's back? We got Piggly Wiggly, but they're scarce here. There's more Piggly Wigglies in South Carolina than Georgia. But there used to be a Piggly Wiggly always on Chandler Road. On Chandler Road, but I don't know if it's still there. Here's one. Oh no. A pickoff move unsuccessful. He's a free agent. Okay. Money Mike up the bat. And Ronald, he's caught. And Ronald went right back to the dugout. He knew he was caught. Woo! Boy, that catcher did not play. Gunned him out. Ronald, down. We're leading the league and getting caught. Great tag. Here's the one to pitch. Yeah, that's definitely a strike. No, we're not going to see Paul Skeens this series on Todrick. He's not scheduled to pitch this series. Thank the Matrix. Even though we'll still beat him. It'll just be a pitching duel. We got the better offense. And that ball, oh, Money Mike with a hit. Money in the chat. Let's go. Money Mike going for MVP. Everybody going for MVP. Let's go. Base running definitely been a problem this year. Definitely, David. We lead the league in getting caught, I think. Money in chat. Our Winn-Dixie closed down and turned into a Piggly Wiggly. Ugh. I remember Winn-Dixies. Those also are prominent in South Carolina. Well, were when I was in Orangeburg. They were when I was in Orangeburg. Should be a run on third. There's a run on first base right now. What's up, JP? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. You wouldn't mind seeing Skeens? It don't matter. We'll beat him. Funny thing is, when we played the Dodgers, they didn't want to pitch Shohei. Here's one to pitch. Matty Toes swing through it. 2-2 to count. Would have been a run on. Actually, yeah, it definitely would have been a run on third base if Ronald wouldn't have tried to steal that base. Struck out. Oh my goodness, caught him looking. Sheesh. The emojis are missing. Okay, I'll ask Shonda. We'll look at it. We'll look into it. No, they're not. Not all of them, though. Not all of them. What in the world? Yeah, some of them are down. Yeah, some of them are down. Like Magic City is gone. What else is gone? The Dream is there. Is that the only one not there? Here's one to pitch. First of all, why is it down? I don't see the Magic City one at all. Do you see it, Magic Man? I don't see the Magic City one. 1 and 2 is the count. Here's the one to pitch. The commissioner got us. The commissioner got us. That's crazy. The commissioner got us. Here's one to pitch. No, pickoff move. 2 outs, run at first base. Oh, I didn't hear about that on Georgia Dog. I didn't hear about that. All right, 2 and 2 to count. Here's one to pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3 by Ozzy Albies. Inning 6. We're going to the top half of the 7th inning. And the Braves are up 6-3. It's blank on your phone. You got to use the emoji. That's crazy. Must be a glitch in the Matrix. Huh. His Father's Day is coming up soon. Ah, goodness. Yeah, a picture of Dad came up on my phone. It is close to Father's Day. Here's a winding pitch. Swing and a miss. No, it ain't been gone down. No, we've been had it up there. Somebody was just using it the other day. It ain't been weeks, I don't think. If it's been gone, it's been this week. Pretty sure somebody. I thought you put in the chat the other week, Magic Man. Last week. All right. And that ball. Lazy pop up. That's out. She could have replaced it. That's fine. The dream take precedence anyway. We can always bring it back when the time is needed. Here's one to pitch. Strike. That's all right. The dreams take precedence anyway. Yeah. Magic Man said, no way. It's been going for a while. Oh, okay. Here's one to pitch. No matter. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Get him up out of there. Go sit down. Dylan Lee with the strikeout. Chair in the chat, please.
Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
Great pitch by Dylan Lee. Hot cheese. Got him. We're in the top half of the 7th inning. Braves winning 6-3. Let's go. Appreciate that chair in the chat. David Starks. Exactly.
Run the dang ball. Run the dang ball.
Magic Man loved that gift right there. Here's the one to pitch.
You big dummy.
Oh no. Money Mike, what a catch by Money Mike. Applause in the chat. That was a mistake. But applause in the chat. What a catch by Money Mike. What a catch. Great defense by Money Mike. Definitely going to the All-Star game. Gonna win his first Gold Glove. Because normally, when you make the All-Star team, that's when people really look at you for the Gold Glove. He should have been had a Golden Glove personally. You already know. Should have been had a Gold Glove. All right, so, oh yeah, my bad. Music time, let's go. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever come back, 'cause it's root for the Braves. If they don't win, it's a shame, 'cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, they're out in the old ball game. Play ball. Let's go. Oh, perfect timing. Bada bing, bada boom. We're in the bottom half of the 7th inning, guys. 6-3. Love to see it. Dubon up the bat. Let's go, Dubon. Appreciate that musical notes, Magic Man. Yes, sir. Santana up the pitch. Dubon up the bat. Here's the wide of the pitch. I can't stand that. I can't stand when he just step out of the box. Here's the wide of the pitch. That ball way too low. Yeah, David Starks. People are out of pocket with that stuff, man. It's some real personal stuff that he was going through last year, man. And that's why he wasn't playing well. It had nothing to do with baseball. Absolutely nothing to do with baseball. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 by Dubon. 93-mile-per-hour, 4-seam fastball. Yeah. First of all, Hayward, shout out to Westlake High School. But Hayward was never as good as Money Mike defensively. And Money Mike got more power than Hayward, which is strange. But he does. And Dom hit that ball. One track, though, pop up. Nah, not even one track. That's a pop up. And on first pitch, he's out. Braves got the Buzz Lightyear jerseys. We got all kind of promotions, ain't it? Were they not thinking we were going to be good this year or something? And first pitch popped up, and that's going to be out. So Braves go down quickly in the bottom half of the 7th inning. We're going to the top half. You talking about Shohei Ohtani? Ohtani. If you talk about Shohei. All right, so let's see. Who's going to come out? Most likely it's going to be Robert Suarez. Most likely Robert Suarez is going to come up. Go ahead and secure this 8th inning. Let's get a quick 1, 2, 3 so we can hand it off to the Wolf, a.k.a. Iggy, and get up out of here with a dub. Quick game, too, man. Quick game. We're a little bit over 2 hours. About 2 hours and 7 minutes worth of game right now. As we're in commercial break. Here he is. Yep, Robert Suarez up. Let's go, Robert. Tyson said, oh, whatever. That's a pop-up, so that's on one account. Here's a winding pitch. That ball inside. Missed it. A little bit too far inside. Cutter, 96-mile-per-hour, 1-1 is the count. Glad he didn't let himself get hit. Rodriguez up the bat. Here's a winding pitch. That ball way too low. Brave relievers ranked number 1 in wins, 3rd in ERA, 3rd in the opponent's average, and 1st in balls pitched per 9 innings. Here's one to pitch that ball way outside. 2-1 to count. I hope you guys didn't jinx them. 3-1 to count. Yeah, I can't wait for Drake Baldwin to come back too. Here's one to pitch. That ball golfed. And going back. Money Mike tracking it at the warning track. Got it. Yes, sir. That's one out. Good job by Money Mike. Way to track it. That ball was hit kind of hard, though. Kept it in the park, though. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 99-mile-per-hour sinker. Jamming him inside. Had no chance but to foul it off. Nick Gonzalez up the bat. He's 1 for 3 with an RBI single in the 3rd inning. Also scored a run. That was with 2 outs. Here's one in the pitch. Check swing. Did not go. 1-1 is the count. Yeah, I think a lot of people were ready for Drake Baldwin to come back. Myself included. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Make sure you vote for the Braves so they can get in the All-Star game. Yeah. Here's the one in the pitch. Oh, great defense right there by Dubon. Dubon with a great defense. Let's get it. Out number 2. Reach out and grab it. Yeah. Here's the one to the pitch. And that ball, Dubon goes, scoop it up, got it, throws it third base. 1, 2, 3. Quick inning, 10 pitches by Suarez. Love to see it. Yes, sir. Pause in the chat. Going to the bottom half of the 8th inning, leading 6-3. I like it like that. I like it like that. Yeah, do a magnificent my Magic Man
Magic
just
Man
said.
2 says, smash the like and subscribe. It's fast, easy, and free to do. Memberships are available.
Oh my goodness. So the Braves, as long as nothing crazy happened, should be on their way to win the first of a 3-game series. And as always, guys, thank every last one of you guys coming through. My name is Larry. One half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife, Shawn, is the other half. We provide you guys with unadulterated fire commentary, all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife Gators. Also the Atlanta Dream. Appreciate you coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. If you do, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, y'all. Ding, ding. To get all our latest videos. Yep. Yep. Here's the one in the pitch. Yes, up the bat. Let's go, yes. Brandon. I don't know what his last name is. It's just Brandon right now. All right, man. 1-1 is the count. Swing and a miss. This dude got Luka number on, number 77. Luka Doncic. Here's the one in the pitch. Yes, hit that thing down the first base line. Foul ball. One ball, two strikes. Yaz got hit by a pitch and he drew a walk. He's 0 for 1 for today, batting .244 on the season. On the uptick, here's the one in the pitch, ball in the dirt. Good eye by Yaz. There we go, Yaz. Yaz is definitely on the uptick. Whoops. Two and two to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up left field. He's going to be out unless he drop it. He did not drop it. All right, it's out number one. Breezy with the jewels. Appreciate those jewels, Breezy. Yep. And Sandy Leon, like Ponce de Leon. Do y'all say De Leon or do y'all say Ponce de Leon? Tell the truth. Here's one in the pitch. Tell the truth. Breezy, what do you say? Do you say Ponce de Leon or do you say Ponce de Leon? Here's one in the pitch. That ball grounded. Oh, great defense by the pitcher. Caught it and ran over there and tagged the base himself. Great defense. I need to know how. I know when I was a kid, I used to call it Ponce de Leon. I used to call it Ponce de Leon. I ain't know no better. Ponce de Leon. That's how it's supposed to pronounce. Here's one in the pitch. Breezy pronounced it like I used to. Ponce de Leon. I'm from the South. I know, but it's a French name. Was he Explorer or something like that? I forgot. It's Ponce de Leon. Here's the wild pitch. But people like, you call it that? I'm country. Natasha said, I'm country. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Ronald Acuna Jr. 2 for 4. Love to see it. 2-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That was not a strike. And Ronald said, nope. Ronald said, I ain't going nowhere. Where y'all going to? That's definitely a ball. And Ronald just gave a smirk to the umpire. Like, that thing, 4 inches off the plate. Look, when it's outside of 3 inches, they don't even list the inches. Because that's embarrassing to the umpire. It's either 3 inches or it's just off. Like, they don't even show it how far off it was. I was like, man, that thing was up to my chest. Fouled off. Ronald like, hold up. 3-2 still to count. He's like, hold up. Oh, no, ain't no way. Umpire trying to get somewhere. Where the umpire trying to go? Trying to get out of here quick. He's trying to go to the blue flame. Look like a brother back there. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Let's go. No, not even check swing. That's walk it out. Let's go, Ronald.
Walk it out. No, I walk it out. Now 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 walk it out.
Walk it out. Let's go. All right. All right, let's see if we can get some 2-out shenanigans. Money Mike, 2 for 4 also. 0-1 count. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing at a miss. 96 mile per hour. Blew it right past him. Straight down the middle. All right, guys, we're in the bottom half of the 8th inning. 0-2 to count. 2 outs, run on first base. 6-3 is the score. Braves on top. And Money Mike chopped into the ground. But can he get the first base? And he will. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Let's go. We need to score here. We need to score here just because. Pass ball. Struck out. Make it first base. Golfing. What you golfing at? What are you golfing at? Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way inside for Matty Toes. One over the count. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike. Slider caught him looking. 84 mile per hour. Iggy ready. Ball in hand. That ball fouled off. Pause. Now the little kids taking their shirt off. Oh my goodness, the epidemic. Here's the one in the pitch. Matty O fouled that off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Still 1-2 is the count. Come on, Braves. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Down goes Matty Owen. He chucks his bat in disgust. That's all right. It's okay. We're going to the top half of the ninth, and the Wolf is coming in. All right, Natasha, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you coming through. See you the next time. Ugh. All right, night, fam. All right. So, yeah, man, Braves going to the top half of the ninth inning. Iggy coming in. Get Iggy with it. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. The intro for Iggy is fire. Electric, excuse me. Iglesias. Got the spotlight coming to him all the way to the mound. Yo, that's fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That is fire. Gilla Wilson, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Welcome to the stream. Hello. On one account, good pitch by Iggy. Hold up, is Iggy wearing the All-Star hat? I think so. Here's one to pitch. 1-1 is the count. That ball a little bit too low. Just a tad bit too low. Let's go, Iggy. Here's the one to pitch. That ball too low again. 2-1 to count. Two and two to count. Here's the one. Oh, that's a balk. Oh, time. Glad they ain't call it. 3 and 2 to count. And ain't no balk. All right, and he walked him. All right, leadoff guy done walked. Tying run is in the on deck circle. Here's the one to pitch. That's a strike. On one account. That's a strike. Marcel kind of upset, but that's a strike. Or to the count. Here's the one to pitch, and he rocketed that thing in the left field. Marcel with a hit. 2 runners on with no outs. And the time run is at home plate. Oh, Lord. Unrally caps in the chat, man. Unrally caps in the chat. Didn't think I would need it. Unrally caps in the chat, please. I need a double play right now. That's a strike right down the middle. 88-mile-per-hour changeup. On 1 count. Cruz, I need you to hit into a double play, sir. Here's one to pitch. That's a strike. Strike. Nice call by Sandy. There you go, Sandy. Strike. 0-2 the count. We definitely need a double play, DJ Shire. Definitely. Here's one to pitch. That ball way too low. Here's one to pitch. That ball way too inside. Come on. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Come on, Iggy. Please follow the requests. Please. Need a double play right here. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way too low for a count. Oh, Iggy struggling. Struggling. Oh, my goodness. Take that chain off. Something. What is going on? Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Yes. Go sit down, Cruz. All right, now we need a double play.
Magic Man 2 says 30 likes. Thanks everyone.
Appreciate them 30 likes. Let's go. Let's go. All right, challenged by the Pirates. Challenged by the Pirates. That's a ball. 1 of those to count. Missed by an inch, or 3/4 of an inch. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 of 1's to count. What's up, Zachary Alexander? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. That sounds like you. Welcome to the stream. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. 89-mile-per-hour changeup. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, yeah, we mark our strikeouts by chairs, not Ks. here on the Dixon Way. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit, and that could be a double play. That's one, and that's two. Let's go. Get him up out of there, man. Dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat. Big dubs in the chat. Let's go. Woo. Let's go. Rally cap. Unrally cap. Successful. The unrally caps are
Breezy
successful.
1500 says, Larry, what's the ref name?
You talking about Tony Brothers, the turtle head?
Gil Lawson 2214 says,
Turtle Power is doing
W.
it today. The last Ronin. All right, Dubs in the chat, 6-3, Braves win. Game in double play.
Georgia Dog
Love to see it.
S6H says, WMLB best 43-21.
Of course, Georgia Dog.
Sheer ATL says, W. Magic Man 2 says,
Appreciate you, Magic
W.
Man.
Cheers for the stream and the fun. Breezy 1500
Big
says,
Dubs in the chat.
W.
Big Dubs in the
Brands
chat.
K3K says, WW. Leva
What's
Creek
up, Levi?
Music
Welcome back to the stream,
7058
one-eye
says,
members. Appreciate you coming through.
W.
Welcome back to the stream. Appreciate you, Levi. Welcome back to the stream, man.
Hardop05 says, Dubon for MVP again?
Yep. Dubon. What's up, Ricardo? Yeah, I'll say Dubon. Yeah, all that. Dubon for the MVP. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ronald had a great game also, but Dubon is my player
Breezy
of the game.
1500 says, Brothers is playing for the Spurs tonight.
Of course he is. Of course he is. Yep. All right, guys, man. Great game by the Braves.
Zachary Alexander 5079 says, Man, we are gonna be the first team to 50, killing it.
Yeah, we are. I mean, yeah, the Braves are having a great season. So, hey, that's just what it is.
2001 Southside V7E says, Good bounce back dub, and the Bog Bear having 2 hits I didn't see happening LOL.
Yeah, Big Bear had a good game, man. He back home. But he took that L, though. So he had a good game, and he took an L. All's good in Braves land. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he's still getting paid. That's all that matters for him. You know? So good luck to him as long as he's not playing against the Braves. Braves' best team in baseball rose again. As we'll be 43-21. Let's get it.
David Starks Eek 7XR says, W.
Make sure you guys vote for our Braves players to get into the All-Star game. Make sure you vote for
Zachary Alexander
Dominic Smith over
5079
Shohei too.
says, Following the Hockey Stanley Cup or not your thing?
Not my thing at all.
2001 Southside V7E says, Remember when the Cubs were the best team in baseball, lost today 18-3.
Cubs were never
Money
the best
Checkup
team in
says,
baseball.
Dix, what's up? Snyder's still the coach.
What's up, Checkup? Welcome back to the stream. Cubs were never the best team. They were behind the Braves. They were never the best team. We've always been the best team this season. I think as soon as we beat the Dodgers, we took over sole possession. It's been that way. We're the best team in the National League. So, yeah.
Zachary Alexander 5079 says, Braves will still have doubters even if we have the best record.
Don't care. Let them have haters. Let your haters be your motivators. Ain't worried about no haters. They don't know no better. You ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Yeah. So you got haters, you popping. Yeah. But yeah, man, appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. You guys are absolutely amazing.
Money Checkup says, haters are my motivators.
That's right. How T.I. say, suckers can't make me suffer, just make me stronger, make me tougher. Motivation. Better get on your job.
Money
Haters
Checkup
get
says,
on your job.
I cry first.
Now I don't cry nothing. Haters better get on your job. You can look me in the eyes, tell them that I'm ready for whatever. Anything that won't kill me, make me better.
Zachary Alexander 5079 says, glad to jump in, take care until next time, go Bravos. Breezy 1500 says, right. Money Checkup says, what's wrong with the screen?
Ain't nothing wrong with
Breezy
the screen.
1500 says,
The stream,
yes,
game is ended, so that's how it ends. That's how it ends. But yeah, man, thank all you guys for coming through. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Commentary, the content. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. But we up out of here, man. You guys have a great rest of your evening. Go ahead and watch that
Money
basketball
Checkup
game,
says,
I guess.
oh.
I'm most likely not. Because baseball season is
Oishir
over.
ATL says, GN Larry.
Peace.
Ezra Matthew 4419
What's up, Ezra?
says, about to listen to TI now. Money Checkup says, GN.
Yep. Speaking of which, let me go ahead. Woo! Woo! All right, that's enough of that before I get tagged. Yeah.
Ezra Matthew 4419 says,
yeah.
what it does.
What up, Ezra? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We up out of here, man. Go and let them know. Man, that song everywhere. T.I. doing it. This last album. Let's go. My foot up on the gas. I'm on these haters. Let them know. Let's go. Gotta let them know. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Peace.